Hello, all you wonderful people. Recently, I was able to make it to Manila in the Philippines. I had a short time there. I got to explore a little bit. I've been to a lot of countries in Asia so far. This is one of the most stressful entries into the country because you have to figure out which taxis you can take and which taxis are going to scam you very quickly. Luckily, I was able to find a taxi that cost about the same as a ride to the hotel. And I was staying in the BGC, which is like the business area of Manila. And it was really, really nice. And then over here is the Philippines. Like, this is its own little world. It's wild. So I went on exploring, trying to find what I could see in Manila. Okay, I heard you the first time. Don't yell at me. Big gulps. All right. Holy moly. Ladies and gentlemen, Venice is in the Philippines. That's pretty cool. You know, it's very odd to see something that's, you know, straight Italian, no American influence at all. Never mind. I wanted to come here because I heard that there was an actual Grand Canal like Venice. And I was not disappointed. They got a Taco Bell and a Burger King right next to each other. Do you think they have wars? Because that's my my theory here. Oh my God, there's a knockoff Pikachu over there. There's a fake chapel up here too. Well, I don't know if it's actually a fake chapel. I'm sure they actually use it as a real chapel. It'd be quite rude of me just to walk in, so this is what you can see. Not much. There's a Why don't we have this in America? Why? Trying to eat as authentic as I can, and you can go to many places out here that have a lot of food that you recognize, but I was like, I want to try some traditional Filipino stuff, so I got pork. By the way, there's no air conditioning here, so this is all I got. Anyway, it's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good to me. I don't know if those are public buses or private buses. I think that's a public bus right there. I don't know. I'm confused. Some more koi fish next to the Embassy of Poland. Oh, this looks like one of those guys that would watch Sharky's Machine. Cat's looking for fish. They even have a movie theater up here on the top floor of this mall. But they have, I think, fake films. I've never heard of Murder or Emergency Decoration. That's gotta be fake, because I've never heard of Birds of Prey. What even is that movie? I probably would have heard of that movie at least one time in my life if that was a real film. You know, the Philippines has a lot of different foods, a lot of things to take in, but I really, really like the local food. That's why I'm going to Esbero, a really good restaurant. On the 6th floor of this mall, there is a big open park with a church on top of it. Look at that. Oh, I like those seesaws. Those are cool. Oh, someone thinks they're very funny. Well, don't worry, everybody, because I found it. There it is. It's heaven right there. During my time in the Philippines, I didn't have a lot of time to actually travel, but I did do something that I really, really enjoy. I did a haunted house that's right next to this massive cemetery, and it's pretty good. So I just did this pretty far away from where I was staying. It's called Nightmares in Manila, and there's 2 haunted houses and 2 escape rooms in here. The main haunt is called Nightmares, and it's 2 floors, and there are multiple actors inside there trying to scare the snot out of you. This might have been one of the scarier attractions I've ever done in my entire life. They also let me go in by myself. First haunt was fantastic. It was very good. It was a fun little experience, and it was I think about 20 or 30 minutes long. It had a intro and an outro. I was very impressed with the actors that were in there. I literally was the only person in there. It looks like there's a crowd coming now, but it was fantastic. They also had a Japanese themed school, which the Japanese varied depending on what section you're in. There's a couple of Texas Chainsaw Massacre characters in there. I did like the touch that there was a Victorian guard who was letting you come into the haunted house and explaining the rules. And I enjoyed what it was. It felt like a haunt in Orlando, Florida. If you want to get scared and you actually want a pretty good experience, these places were great. And that was my experience in Manila. It was a fun and exciting time. I just wish I had more time to look at the historical sites of the town. There's the Intramuros that I really wish I could have seen, but that's for next time. Peace.